And time now for news on Wayne County Now. It is Monday evening, May 6th, 2024. I'm Dustin Fuller reporting. A reminder, you can find these and other stories online by visiting us at our website, mywaynecountynow.com. Severe weather threats topping our news this evening. We'll be going through that more when it comes to our weather forecast later this evening, as Tuesday evening calling for a slight risk of severe weather. Mainly the timing on that will be in the afternoon and evening hours. Wednesday, an enhanced risk of severe weather. We'll once again detail that during the weather portion of our news. The Wayne County Democratic Party recently held its county convention. It took place at the Fairfield Elks Dining Room. The newly elected precinct committee persons include Judy Cates, representing Fairfield 1, Gordon Inslee, representing Massillon Township, Cassie Fuller, representing Fairfield, and Cheryl Holder, representing Jasper 2. They were on hand to vote in county chair and secretary-treasurer positions. Cassie Fuller and Elizabeth Zerlini were named in representative positions. Elizabeth was also appointed as the Big Mound 1 committee person. Following the convention election, members organized a $750 donation to Feeding Kids of Wayne County. The next party meeting will be held Wednesday, May 15th at 6 at the Homestead Vineyard and Winery in West Salem, along with the Edwards and Wabash County parties. The Greater Wabash Regional Planning Commission has announced a hazard mitigation plan meeting that's set to take place in Wayne County this week. The GWRPC says that they will be holding their meeting on Wednesday from 9 until 11 a.m. at Bob Boyles Hall on the campus of Frontier Community College. Officials will discuss a community survey, community vulnerabilities, hazard profiles, and mitigation ideas, as well as risk management and activity. The meeting will be held open to the public on Wednesday from 9 until 11 in the morning. There's also a meeting in Albion Wednesday afternoon. There will be meetings in Lawrenceville and Mount Carmel on May 15th and a virtual meeting on May 21st. A St. Louis man was arrested in Wayne County Friday evening. Around 5:47 p.m., Illinois State Police arrested 32-year-old Alexander Thedoia, the third of St. Louis, Missouri, on a St. Clair County, Illinois warrant for aggravated battery and strangulation. The warrant dates back to an incident in February of this year and involves an accident that happened on I-64 near the eastbound St. Clair Avenue exit ramp. Charges on the warrant include aggravated domestic battery or strangulation and 3 counts of aggravated battery in a public place. Theodia is being held at the Wayne County Jail, being pending transport back to St. Clair County to face the warrants. A Blueford man is behind bars after a traffic crash on Saturday at 4:13 a.m. Wayne County Sheriff's officials were called to an accident scene on Illinois Highway 15 east of Wayne County Road 815 East. According to authorities, a 2004 Nissan operated by 26-year-old Nicholas S. Parson was driving westbound on Illinois 15 when he went off the roadway to the south and overcorrected. Parson went off the road to the northbound side and came to rest on the north side of the roadway. No injuries were reported, and the vehicle was towed from the scene. Parson was arrested for driving under the influence and cited for improper lane usage. Wayne County Sheriff's deputies were called to a 2-vehicle crash on Illinois 15 at the intersection of County Road 2150 East in Groves Township. Accident happened at 9:02 a.m. Friday morning. A 2011 Chevrolet Impala operated by 51-year-old Jason D. Thomason of Fairfield was driving eastbound at Illinois 15 when he slowed down to make a turn. A 2012 Chevrolet Volt operated by 20-year-old Molly Oliver of Fairfield, according to the report, failed to reduce speed and struck Thomason's vehicle in the rear, causing damage to both vehicles. Wayne County EMS was called to the scene, but both drivers refused treatment. Oliver's vehicle was towed away by Rick's Towing. Over $1,500 of damage was reported to both vehicles. A traffic stop led to the arrest of a Grayville man who police say was driving a stolen vehicle. According to Wayne County Sheriff's officials, a traffic stop was conducted in a vehicle that was believed to be stolen with Michigan plates. The driver of the vehicle, 39-year-old Joseph E. Stoneberger of Grayville, was stopped in the 1000 block of County Road 1850 East. According to authorities, Stoneberger was recently fired from a job and had rented a vehicle in the company's name of which he had worked. The rental company used GPS tracking to locate the vehicle. During an inventory search of the vehicle, deputies found a bottle of clean urine. Stoneberger admitted to authorities that he was going to use the bottle to pass a drug screen. Also on the search, authorities found a glass smoking device and a bag of methamphetamine. Stoneberger faces charges of possession of methamphetamine and attempting to defraud a drug or alcohol screening test. He was booked into the Wayne County Jail. A Fairfield man is behind bars after a call to a Wayne County residence. On Saturday, just before 11 a.m., 27-year-old Russell William Tyler was taken into custody by Wayne County Sheriff's officials. Tyler faces charges of domestic battery, obstruction of justice, and aggravated battery on a peace officer, causing great bodily harm. He was booked into the Wayne County Jail. On Sunday at 10:48 p.m., Wayne County Sheriff's officials arrested 40-year-old Chelsea Ann Wood of Johnsonville on a warrant for leaving the scene of a vehicle damage accident. The warrant dated back to December of 2023. Wood will make a court appearance on May 19th. Friday, the Wayne County Sheriff's Office conducted an operation to apprehend a wanted person. 36-year-old Danielle Carter of Carmi had an active White County warrant and had failed to appear for sentencing. Wayne County Sheriff's deputies had learned that Carter was in the Wayne County area and later observed her in a vehicle on George Street in Fairfield. Deputies and Fairfield police observed Carter had fled the vehicle on foot, and a search was conducted. Deputies located Carter hiding in a shed in a nearby yard. Carter was taken into custody on the warrant. A search of the vehicle revealed Carter was in possession of approximately 5 grams of methamphetamine, along with plastic bags and a digital scale. Carter faces Wayne County charges of possession with the intent to deliver methamphetamine. Carter was released to the White County Sheriff's Office and will face the Wayne County charges at a later date. With the potential of rain on Saturday, Fairfield Community High School has announced a change in their commencement exercises for Saturday. The commencement ceremonies for FCHS will now be held at Center Street School at 5 p.m. on Saturday. The Mule Barn, also known as the East Gymnasium at Fairfield Community High School, is currently undergoing renovations and will not be available for use. The graduation ceremonies were originally scheduled to be held at the football field. School officials say that there are enough seats for up to 1,200 in the gymnasium. If you're unable to attend, you'll be able to catch the graduation ceremony streamed on Mule Nation on YouTube, powered by RJ Marketing. The Wayne City Village Board is set to meet at 7 this evening at Wayne City Village Hall. Items under old business include the Old Hotel, going through bids for the Water Tower, the Mary Neff property, the Old Shell Food Mart property, and roadwork repair, as well as building repairs. Under new business, items include insurance renewal, an appropriation ordinance for the city for fiscal year 24-25, an appropriation ordinance for the Wayne City Ambulance Service for 2025, an ordinance for the transfer of property, and an ordinance authorizing the execution of a promissory note to the National Rural Water Association in the amount of $200,000 over a 10-year period at 3%. Following an executive session, the board will consider looking at releasing old executive session minutes and the destruction of audio and video from those minutes. The Village of Sisney has announced their Village Cleanup Day. That cleanup day is scheduled for this coming Friday. The cleanup is for those who are residents in the Village of Sisney. The village's trash provider, Sunrise Sanitation, is partnering with the village for the cleanup. We have a list of acceptable items for the cleanup along with this story at mywaynecountynow.com. Village officials say that things can be placed curbside Thursday evening prior to Friday morning pickup. Village of Wayne City officials announced their spring cleanup will take place this week as well. That cleanup will take place on Wednesday, May the 8th. We have a list of approved items and non-approved items with that story at mywaynecountynow.com. Republic Services is working with the village on that cleanup. Officials say the pickup will be curbside. The Fairfield Public Library has announced their summer reading program for the year. The summer reading program runs May 18th through July 5th. The final day to register is June 1st. The program is free and geared toward those in 1st through 8th grades. Library officials say that there will be prizes for those who meet reading goals. At the end of the program, there will be a special summer reading skate party at Skateland Roller Sport on July 5th from 10 a.m. until 12 noon. All registered readers are allowed to participate in the free skate. For more information, you can contact the Fairfield Public Library at 618-842-4516. The City of Fairfield is accepting applications for the fire and police departments to update the eligibility lists. Officials at the City Hall say that testing dates will take place June 7th and 8th. To get an application, you can visit the city's website or stop by the Fairfield City Hall location to pick up an application. Severe weather in store for the next few days. We'll be taking a look to see what the timing is on that and how the impacts will be for our area. We'll take a look at that here in just a few moments. This is Wayne County Now.
When you need concrete or masonry work, New Gen Concrete is your go-to in Wayne County and the surrounding area. They can help you finish that concrete project with anything from flat work, stairs and stem walls to decorative stamping and masonry resurfacing. New Gen Concrete, set in stone on Williamson Drive in Fairfield. Call 618-516-5002 or email them at newgenconcretellc@yahoo.com to get on the schedule today.
And welcome back. Time now for a look at weather as we're going to pull up the graphics. This is from the National Weather Service directly. And looking at the graphics on the screen, you could see on the screen, this is tonight. This is the disturbance in the central part of the country that's causing major severe weather in the Plains area. That will be shifting our way in the next few days as we take a look. Tomorrow, looking at the forecast map, shows that the showers and thunderstorms move on to the east into our area. Now, there is a chance these storms that impact the Great Plains area will be here at breakfast time in the morning. Officials with the Weather Service say there is an isolated chance of severe thunderstorms in the morning. If we do have warnings, we will provide that out to you, and we will let you know if there is a warning in the area while the normal podcast time would be. We will be delaying the podcast release for the morning until we have a clear on the weather side. Just a safety note to pass along to you if there is any of that we need to be worried about. As tonight, there is a marginal risk of severe weather. Now, let's look at Wednesday. There you go. Bullseye in our area of Illinois, as you can see there. The strong to severe thunderstorms there, as well as heavy rain, flash flooding possible in our area as a front will be moving down from the north and going south. And the timing on Tuesday is afternoon into the evening. Wednesday, it is afternoon, evening, and potentially into the overnight as of right now. Let's take a look at the severe weather outlook for Tuesday. This is currently Tuesday's severe weather outlook. Most of us in a slight risk of severe weather, as you can see there. Just to our west and northwest, that is a marginal risk of severe weather. That has changed a little bit, which is because of how the weather will be moving through the area Monday night and into Tuesday. Timing on that severe weather is in the morning and then also into the afternoon and evening. And with the thunderstorms, if there's morning thunderstorms, that is a good sign because that may take away the energy from the afternoon and knock down any chances of severe weather in our area Tuesday evening. Wednesday, this one's the biggie. The entire region under an enhanced risk of severe weather. And talking with those at Paducah earlier on the Weather Service call, they are very concerned about this weather system that is coming in for Wednesday. All hazards out there on Wednesday as we are preparing for our next real chance at severe weather over the next few days. Taking a look at your weather forecast in the area for this evening, calling for a 30% chance of showers and thunderstorms, partly cloudy, the low around 54. For your Tuesday, showers, thunderstorms early, and showers likely, possibly a thunderstorm in the afternoon. Cloudy skies will be sunny for a little while, and then thunderstorms reappear in the evening. 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms in the evening. Otherwise, partly cloudy, low of 61. By the way, the high tomorrow, I did not say that for you. The high near 83 tomorrow. For Wednesday, showers likely, possibly a thunderstorm, mainly in the afternoon. Some of those could be strong to severe, high of 84. Thursday, sunshine, 75 your high. Thursday evening, partly cloudy, low of 49. That'd be the first 24-hour day forecast-wise. In over a week, we've not had storms in the forecast. Friday, mostly sunny, cooler, high of only 68. Friday evening, mostly clear, low of 49. So those looking to go to Frontier graduation Friday night, you might want to get a jacket when you're leaving the Center Street Gymnasium. And for Saturday, showers, thunderstorms return to the forecast. Mostly cloudy, high of 72. That is mainly why the graduation for Fairfield Community High School has been moved from the train yard, the football field, to Center Street School. As that is a look at your weather forecast. We will tell you that there are no local obituaries to pass on, so we will take this break and we'll take a look at community calendar notes after this. This is Wayne County Now.
The loss of a loved one can leave you with a lot of unanswered questions, feelings of stress and anxiety, and grief. The experienced funeral directors at Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home in Fairfield can help guide you through all aspects of the funeral process to provide you with a beautiful, lasting tribute to your loved one. Call them at 618-842-6006. The Johnson & Vaughn Funeral Home, 106 Northeast 4th Street in Fairfield, serving the Wayne County area with compassion, dignity, and respect.
If you're looking for supplies for memorial decorations or a memorial piece, look no further than Everlasting Florals, formerly Leg Manufacturing, at 900 West Delaware in Fairfield. Owners Chad and Melissa Musgrave offer a full line of wholesale and retail floral supplies, silk flowers for every season, and even manufacture a variety of items in-house, from wire and aluminum saddles to cemetery can holders, shepherd's hooks, and flag holders. Everlasting Florals, making the world more colorful, one stem at a time. It's time now for a look at community calendar information from Wayne County Now. The next chance to give the gift of life will be this Wednesday, as the American Red Cross will be hosting a blood drive at the Community of Christ Church. It's a block south of the McDonald's in Fairfield. That blood drive, 11:30 in the morning until 5 in the evening. Walk-ins are welcome. You can register to donate, by the way, if you've not donated blood within the last 56 days on a regular blood donation at redcrossblood.org, or if you've done Power Cell, I think it's 116 days on that. So if you've done the double red Power Cell donation, you have to wait 116 days to donate. You can register to donate at redcrossblood.org. The Jeff Ruritan Club is holding their monthly breakfast this coming Saturday. That will be taking place at the Jeff Ruritan building starting at 7 a.m. The menu consists of sausage, biscuits and gravy, hash browns, scrambled eggs, pancakes, as well as a choice of white milk, chocolate milk, juice, or coffee. The meal is all you can eat, and the cost is by donation. And finally, the courthouse on May the 18th will be holding a pork burger, brats, and bake sale that will be benefiting Hayden Kisson and his family. Hayden currently in the hospital as he's fighting HSP. If you would like to donate towards that, you can call 618-516-1214 or 618-599-7899. Again, a pork burger, brats, and bake sale for the Hayden Kisson family will take place Saturday, May 18th at the Wayne County Courthouse beginning at 10 a.m. If you have a community calendar note you want to get to us, send it over to news@mywaynecountynow.com, or you can send it through the community calendar submission form at mywaynecountynow.com. We'll take a look at area sports in just a moment. This is Wayne County Now. By the way, the community calendar presented by Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield.
Dive into summer with the latest styles at Carnaby Square in downtown Fairfield. From top to bottom, Carnaby Square has everything you need to embrace the season in style with brands like Charlie B, Multiples, Jess and Jane, Lucky Bird, and Tribal in sizes from small to extra, extra large. Plus, Carnaby Square carries the largest selection of Brighton purses, jewelry, and accessories around. Carnaby Square, the fashion leader in Southern Illinois, located at 115 East Main Street in Fairfield, making you look great since 1980.
Whatever your project might be, Gibbs Excavating and Land Management, LLC has the right tool and the expertise to get the job done right. The crew at Gibbs Excavating and Land Management can handle any job from stump grinding or forestry mulching, driveway repair, concrete demo and rock work to dirt and auger work, trenching, and even garden tilling. Call 618-516-1462 or email Austin at austingibbs70@yahoo.com to schedule your free estimate today.
And time now for sports on Wayne County Now. We will let you know that some things Mother Nature has tossed the curveball at. Fairfield Mules baseball is scheduled to play at Hamilton County. That has been postponed to tomorrow evening. Meanwhile, as we look at sports, the Fairfield Lady Mules softball team is currently a go for playing at Hamilton County this evening. That game will be on Mule Nation. It'll be starting around 4:30 this afternoon, actually, probably on the way underway right now and getting close to maybe completing. You can catch it on Mule Nation on the Mule Nation YouTube channel. The Wayne City Tribe Athletics for Special Olympics competed in the spring games at Mount Vernon High School on Friday. Athletes competed in the 50-meter run and the softball throw. Athletes brought home 1 gold medal, 4 silver medals, and 2 bronze medals. Whitney Lambert qualified to compete in the Summer Games in Bloomington with her gold medal in softball throw. So congratulations goes out to Whitney Lambert on that, and best of luck this summer when competing in Bloomington. Taking a look at the professional sports side for tonight, the calendar shows the Philadelphia Phillies are taking on the San Francisco Giants. Cleveland hosts Detroit. The LA Angels are in Pittsburgh. The Chicago White Sox are in Tampa Bay. Kansas City hosts Milwaukee this evening. Seattle is at Minnesota. San Diego visits the Chicago Cubs. New York Mets are in St. Louis to take on the Cardinals. Cardinals trying to get back to winning ways. They've lost 2 of 3 to the White Sox over the weekend. Texas Rangers meet up with the Oakland A's at the Coliseum this evening. And Miami is in Los Angeles to take on the LA Dodgers. In the NBA, it is an off day today as they prepare for the next round of playoff action. In the NHL tonight, there is one game. It is a Game 1 in the East, Boston and Florida matching up this evening down in Florida. That has been a look at news, weather, sports, community calendar notes, and much more for this Monday evening, May the 6th. I'm Dustin Fuller saying thanks for joining us. A reminder, if any severe weather breaks out, we will work on breaking in for you. And there is a chance that the morning podcast will be delayed if there is severe weather. So just to point that out, if we have severe weather in the morning around podcast time, around 6 in the morning, we will be delaying the newscast until the severe weather clears the area, and we will be working on getting a second or a newscast out for the morning shortly after that. I will see you all later on. Have a good day. And by the way, tomorrow morning, RJ on the air on It's a Beautiful Day in Fairfield. Mark Turner has yours truly there. Also, a new show that's coming to RJ on the air is a show from Derek Dunn. We'll be talking about that tomorrow morning as well on Wayne County Now. Have yourself a good rest of your Monday.